Well, good day. Today we're making a good West Indian or a good Grenadian dish. We call this thing what we call it, Jennifer? Cucu. Well, as we say, it's a good West Indian dish, a good Grenadian dish. To most of the people worldwide, it's not something that they're familiar with exactly. But maybe throughout the Caribbean, Grenada, Trinidad, some of these places, and then you're going to have some of the cucu. Well, we started a little bit of these things already. In this pot here, you're going to see some of what we have here. In this pot is the coconut milk. The coconut milk is already in this pot. Some of the green little things you see there is some of the green seasoning and possibly a little ketchup that is in the pot already. This is going to be to a boil. This here is going to be to a boil, right? So Jennifer is going to show some of the other ingredients that we use here to do the cucu. Right? You can just tell us what we have in this here.
There are okra, onion, chive, pepper, garlic.
Alright. So in this plate here, what you see here is just some nice okras, some peppers, onion, garlic, chive, celery. Right. So onion, garlic, chive, celery, peppers. And what you notice here, these things are normally diced or sliced. You could have it any way you want it. Some people normally grate it, some people normally dice it, but we prefer it diced. It is always better when you dice, right? What else do we have in this plate?
Yeah, grated salad pepper. We have
some grated salad pepper, or some might want to say bell peppers, or but normally this is just the West Indian way, so that's how we call it here, right? Thirdly, what we have here in this dish is the main ingredient for the cucu.
Cornmeal.
This is the cornmeal. So you see, the cornmeal here is in a plate. This is about, roughly, Jennifer, this is about just about a little over half pound.
Yeah.
A little over half pound. We have a few okras and things diced up here, and also some salad or bell peppers here. Right? We still come back here to the coconut milk, which is already in the pot here. Right? This is just in the process of boiling. So when it comes, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back momentarily. So when it starts boiling, we're going to show you the necessary ingredients we're going to put it in and how we're going to put it in, right? Well, we're back, right? And normally, as you see, it has started to come up to a boil. Normally, with this cucu, it's supposed to be on a low fire. So for anybody who's doing this thing, this is supposed to be on low. So when it comes up and it's hot enough, we're going to put in some of the ingredients, Well, so what do you have going inside,
The onion, the celery, the pepper, the garlic, and the chive. And the okra.
So there you have it.
And leave it to boil.
So it's not boiled as yet. It's just, we could say, partially heated. And there you have your onion, your garlic, your chive, your celery, and peppers, along with the okra, which is going to be in that pot. Alright? Remember, this has to be on a low fire so you don't overboil. Because remember, coconut is a milk that when it heats up too much, it's boiled over, and that is what we don't really want here. So as you see, the pot is on that, will be constantly stirred. Right? In next we have, what goes in there? The salad pepper. So the salad pepper, the bell pepper now goes into that, along with the other ingredient which was there before. And as you see, the stirring motion continues. Stirring motion continues as the pot heats up. So we're going to leave these as it is here. We're going to leave it until it starts to boil. Alright? Well, for now it's not boiling, but we're going to leave it still, and then we're going to leave it until it comes to a boil. So you see the cucu, now it's almost done. I mean, she's been beating this thing here, stirring it constantly for about 2 or 3 minutes now. I think it's almost done. So, as you see, it's been beaten into a lovely paste. Then these are going to go into these dishes. Remember, these dishes have already been greased. Alright? The greasing, sometimes you might have your non-stick spray, oil, butter, or something you more or less paste it with. So this border is going to be flattened out. Make sure you get everything, and then we're going to have on top, we're going to put some butter. The butter we just put there is going to melt over the finished product here, the cucu. Nicely. So you have the butter which is spread on top of the cucu. And this is more or less we're gonna leave it here like cool, because what we want here, it's supposed to be to a nice solid piece of thing that we're gonna eat. Alright? Because if it is hot like that, it won't come out how we want it to. Alright, so as you see, what she's doing here is more or less smoothing out that cucu. And we're gonna leave it here to cool for a bit. Alright, so as you see, it is cool. She's going to show you what it looks like. She's going to hold it up, show you the finished product of it. Alright, as you see, now this is what you want. This is what you want. This is cucu, ladies and gentlemen. This is cucu Grenadian style. This is what we want. Alright. This is what we want. This is what cucu is supposed to look like. Right? As you see here, nice and solid, not runny all over the place, not lumpy, not tastes good. Right? As you see, you make it to everybody can make it, but this is the dish that we have. But more or less, you can put it to any dish that you want. So till next time. Ciao.